Hey there, and welcome. Today, we are going to tackle English tenses. I know, it's a topic that can make even the bravest language learners a little bit nervous. But what if I told you there's a simple, secret formula that makes it all just click? Let's unlock it together.
12 tenses. Seriously? It sounds like a lot, doesn't it? It can feel like you're trying to juggle a dozen different complicated rules all at once. But trust me on this one, by the end of this explainer, you're going to see this beautiful, simple system hiding behind all that complexity.
So here's our game plan for today. We'll start with that secret formula I mentioned. Then, we're going to meet our tenses animators in the present. After that, we'll take a little journey into the past, get a glimpse of the future, and finally, we'll look at a cool way to change your perspective. Let's dive right in. Okay, let's get to the good stuff. The real key to understanding all 12 tenses isn't about memorizing endless charts. Nope, it's about understanding two super simple components that work together to build everything. So first up is time. And honestly, this is the easy part. Every single action you can think of happens in one of three time zones: the past, the present, or the future. That's it. Three simple options. We're already halfway there.
Now, for this second ingredient, aspect. This, my friends, is where the real magic happens. If time is when an action takes place, aspect is all about how you see that action. Is it just a simple fact? Is it ongoing? Is it finished? You can almost think of it as the action's personality, or, as we're about to see, its very own animated character.
And here it is, the big secret. Tense equals time plus aspect. That's the whole formula. You just pick one of the three times, past, present, or future, and you combine it with one of four aspects. There's the simple aspect, for facts, the continuous aspect, for actions that are in progress, the perfect aspect, which links 2 points in time, and the perfect continuous, which is all about duration. You see, it's a system, not just a random list of rules.
So, now that we have our formula, let's take it for a spin. To show you how this all works, we're going to start in the present, and you're going to get to know our two most common animators, Simple Panda and Continuous Panda. First up, meet Simple Panda. The simple aspect is all about stating facts. The panda eats bamboo. It's just a general truth. It's what pandas do. It's simple, it's direct, it's factual. That's his whole personality.
So we use the present simple for things that are generally true, facts and habits. But we also use it for fixed schedules. It might seem weird to say the train leaves tonight, which is in the future, right? But the schedule itself is a fact right now, in the present.
And now, let's meet Continuous Panda. This animator is all about action that's in progress. He's not just a creature that eats bamboo in general. No, right now, at this very moment, he is eating. The action is happening, it's ongoing, it has a duration. We use the present continuous for stuff happening this very second, but also for temporary situations and even for definite plans we have in the near future. The key idea for all of these is that the action is in progress around a specific point in time.
Okay, time machine engaged. Let's head into the past. And the best part about this, our animators, Simple Panda and Continuous Panda, they're coming with us. Their personalities, their aspects, they stay exactly the same. All that changes is the time zone.
And here's our buddy, Simple Panda, but in the past. The panda ate bamboo. The action started in the past, and it finished in the past. It's a complete, single event. Story over.
So, we use the past simple to talk about actions that are totally finished. It doesn't matter if it was one single thing or a whole series of things. The point is, they are all done and dusted.
And here's Continuous Panda hanging out in the past. He was eating bamboo. Now, this doesn't just tell us what happened, it sets a scene. It describes an action that was in the middle of happening, usually right before something else came along and interrupted it.
This is the storyteller's tense and is perfect for describing a background scene or setting up that interruption. Think about it. The panda was eating bamboo when suddenly it started to rain. You see, the eating was in progress.
All right, let's hit the fast-forward button and see how our characters handle the future. The logic, you guessed it, stays exactly the same. We're just changing the time setting one more time. And here is Simple Panda, looking ahead. The panda will eat bamboo. This is just a straightforward prediction. It's a simple statement of fact about what's going to happen later.
We use the future simple when we're making predictions, but also for those spontaneous, in-the-moment decisions. Like when the phone rings and you shout, "I'll get it." That's the future simple right there. Okay, for our final section, let's look at something a little different. This isn't a new tense, but it's a really cool way to flip your sentences around and change the focus. It works with all the tenses we've learned, and even the ones we haven't seen yet. It's called the passive voice.
So think about this. Who's the hero of the sentence? In the active voice, the panda ate the bamboo. The hero is obviously the panda. He's the one doing the action. But if we switch to the passive voice, the bamboo was eaten. Suddenly, the hero becomes the bamboo. The entire focus of the sentence just flips.
So why would you even do this? Well, sometimes the thing that receives the action is just more important. In The House Was Built in 1654, we care about the house, not the builders. Other times, you use it because you literally don't know who did the action, like in the awful sentence, "My car has been stolen." And listen to that tense. That's the present perfect using our third animator to connect the past theft to the present result. See? The formula is everywhere.
So, there you have it. Tense is simply time plus aspect. It's a system, not just a scary list of rules. We met the simple and continuous animators, and we even got a sneak peek at the perfect one. So now, I want you to think about your own day. Did you eat breakfast, or were you eating breakfast when the phone rang? Or maybe you have already eaten. Which tense best tells your story?